Hi everyone and welcome. I am back. This is the weekly guidance for the week of 7th December all the way through to 13th December 2014. I trust you're doing well and December has started off wonderfully for you. After all the conversations that I've had with a lot of you on the Facebook page, which is always shining in the light of love, I do understand that December comes with mixed feelings. I do understand that where the whole world seems to celebrate and really be in the holiday spirit, there are a few of us who are really either trying to work through different relationships or are conflicted in how they should be in December, and really I guess it's all about ultimately being authentic. It's all about showing yourself who you really are. I'd really ask you to move away from what the world is asking you to do and move away from what you're supposed to be like and move away from how you're expected to behave and just be true to who you are. I really recommend doing this small practice where you sit down on a chair and plant your feet firmly on the ground. Visualize that you have these wonderful roots that grow from the base of your feet, and then just simply ground you and earth you and take you to the core of Mother Earth, core of Gaia. And then when you felt that connection, just stay in that moment and visualize that from the core of Gaia there comes this beautiful soft golden energy, golden light that comes right up and enters your body through your feet and simply flows all the way up from the base chakra all the way up to the crown chakra, and then leaves your body through the crown chakra and connects you to the universal and galactic realm of energy. And once you're in this flow of energy where you are drawing the energy up from the core of Mother Earth and then filling yourself with all of that energy and then sort of extending it upward, you become an open vessel for the divine energies to flow through you. And in that moment, have piece of paper and pen ready, and in that moment write down all that really matters for you. So prioritize and write down all that matters for you. And when you've written that down, before each sentence or the words that you've written, write the words I choose, and then whatever your priority is. So for example, I choose to spend time with family, or I choose to go out with friends, or I choose to spend time by myself, I choose to be in a nature spot, I choose to take a vacation, I choose to change my job, I choose to move forward from a relationship, or whatever it is that matters most to you. And then once you've done that, because it is going to be a little difficult, because what you will realize is part of what you're writing in this piece of paper is something you feel you should be doing. It's sort of how the world feels you have to act. And what you need to realize is that at every step of the way you have the choice. So for whatever you've written on that list, write down I choose to, and then sort of put that before the sentence you've written. And that's the second step. The third step of this writing exercise is you write in front of your item list the sentence because I want, and fill in the blank. So for example, I choose to spend time in nature because I want, then complete the sentence. Or I choose to spend time with my family because I want, and then fill in the blank. So for every item on your list, you sort of have the I choose to and because I want to, and realize therefore then that whatever you're doing or whatever course of action you're choosing is A, a choice, and B, it fulfills a deep need within you. And what this is doing is helping you identify the need that you have inside of you, which may or may not be getting fulfilled at this point in time. So for example, if you are angry at someone, you can either put the blame on the other person, or you can say that my anger is because there is a need that I have which is not being fulfilled, and that need could be the need to feel accepted, the need to feel heard, the need to feel seen, the need to feel respected. And that will sort of help you take back your power instead of blaming it on someone else, and therefore not feeling very happy in this moment. So try this small exercise. If you need more help or if you have more questions, feel free to send me a message through the Facebook page and I will help you in this process. But this is something which has worked for me this season, and I'm really hoping that if you choose to really live a free and empowered life, then a small exercise like this, which is, well, not really small, will really help and support you in this month. And with that, I have my deck with me. Here we go. It's the Gaia Oracle card deck by Tony Carmine Salerno, and I have sort of asked for the highest good and highest intention for everyone involved. And I will be pulling 3 cards for us. Here we go. Yeah. Here we are. So I'm going to come a little ahead so you can see me and the cards. Here's the first card for us. It is Sacred Earth Mother, a message of love. The second card is Flame Tree. Something new is coming up, it's beginning. The third card is Purification. And the message is Bare Essentials, the Naked Truth, Wholeness. The message is a general whole for us. And I really love the messages for this because the second week of December, again, we are talking about the universal love, the unconditional divine love, but we are talking about it from a very fiery place. So it's as if I would say that the sacral chakra, which is the second chakra, yes, it's the second chakra, and it's all about passion and fire and creativity and desire. We're talking about all those elements, but we are talking about them from a heart chakra perspective. So it's as if the sacral chakra has resumed the role of the heart chakra. So we have all that passion and desire and the fire, but we are coming towards it from a very loving perspective. So we love ourselves, and therefore we are making these very crucial decisions on what is most important for us, and therefore what course of action we must take for ourselves. We're also letting go of relationships and situations which no longer support us. It's very important for us to realize what is going to support us moving forward and what's not going to support us, and therefore choosing the course of action which will ultimately support us in our process. It is taking some very tough decisions. It is maybe going to be about letting go of people, letting go of relationships, letting go of expectations from people, and really sort of coming back to oneself and focusing on ourselves and really understanding that whatever we need or expect, we need to bring that all inside, and we need to find ourselves as our source for all that we are looking for on the outside. So if you're looking for respect, or if you're looking for the need to be heard, or if you're looking for if you're looking for care, or if you're looking for someone to value you, what needs to get done is that all the external needs to be wiped off, it needs to be destroyed, and all of that needs to be brought inside. And you're the one who needs to love yourself. You're the one who needs to value yourself. You're the one who needs to listen to yourself and see what you really need at this point in time, and therefore let go of the conflict that is arising in this moment. I also feel that what's happening is that because we have so many connections outside of us, and because we have certain expectations from people that are in our lives, what's happening is that we feel ourselves being drawn into a million different ways, in a million different directions, because each relationship that we have is a very give and take sort of thing. So we expect something, and therefore we're giving it something in return. And then we have another relationship, and we're giving something and we want something in return. And I feel what that's doing is that is giving us the feeling that we're fragmented into like I said, a million different parts. And the whole work that needs to get done is that you have to bring those energies back inside you. It's like cutting the cords and saying, no, this energy is mine, it's coming back to me, that energy is yours, I'm giving it back to you. And choose 3 people every day in your life and tell them before you sleep, in your heart or in your mind, that I'm taking my energy back, and therefore bring your energy back inside you. So let those 1,000 or million fragments just come back inside into your heart, and feel yourself feeling whole again and feeling empowered again, because you are in control of your energy, and now you get to decide how you will empower yourself with the energy that you have in this moment. So that's probably it for now. If you have been grounding, that's great. If you haven't, I really would love if you could go out and spend some time in nature. If you can't because it's freezing outside, one really wonderful method is to simply place your forehead on the window from where the sun streams into your home, and simply connect your third eye to the sun's rays. It's a wonderful, warming and very, very beautiful experience. Also, what I want to do before I finally do the end is that I want to let you know that I have this wonderful abundance and prosperity manifesting ceremony that I'm going to be doing on the 5th of December. So the 5th of December, which is also a Friday, which I believe is also a 5 Master Day, has so many magical correspondences coming together to create a wonderful time to make magic when it comes to financial prosperity and abundance. And therefore, through a donation of $5.55, you get to participate in this wonderful ceremony where we invoke the energy of money to flow into our lives and really bless us in each and every way possible. So if you're interested, I would love to sort of open this circle up for you and include you in this gathering. The other thing I want to talk about is my new moon webinar, which I will be doing on the 21st of December. I have an event pinned at the top of my page, and I hope you can join in. It's free. It's a live webinar where we will be connecting. I will be opening this circle, and we will be setting intentions for 2015. This is the final new moon for 2014, and therefore I want to make it really important and significant for all of us. So attendance is free, and you don't need anything. You can join me from the comfort of your homes when we connect and create magic and make magic. So that's what is up for us for November as of now. And before I end, I want to do this small smudging ceremony for us. So here we go. Right, I think this is it. And so may this smoke cleanse all that's no longer needed, and may this smoke take away all those energies which no longer support you, and may this smoke cleanse your cleanse this space, your virtual space, your physical space, and may you really feel cleansed and whole again. What I really love doing if you work with sage is that I love placing my hand on the sage, and therefore what I really love is the smoke that then sort of cleanses my hands, because not a lot of us realize that we do a lot of work with our hands really, and therefore cleansing our hands is very important. So take the time out if you work with white sage to cleanse, and white sage is great to do that. Cleanse your space, cleanse yourself, cleanse your hands. And if you can't work with white sage, then you have these wonderful oils or the smudge mist that you can buy, which is equally helpful. I'm sure there are lots of places you can find that, but with that I will leave you right now. I trust you have a magical second week of December.